My name is Ross, and I completed a 16-month internship with our industry sponsor, Energy Toolbase. I'm grateful that I could once again work alongside some great people, and I'm really excited about how our project can help to promote the sector of renewable and sustainable energy.
Hi, my name is Jackie. I had a 12-month internship at a company called NTT in Japan, where I worked as a computer vision researcher. Having never worked in mobile app development before, I was super excited to have the opportunity to learn by working on a project from beginning to end. I'm really proud of the work that me and my teammates have done, and I think that our app will be a great addition to ETB's suite of products.
Hi, I'm Alexa, and I completed a 16-month internship at DevFacto on a product team called Sparrow. During my internship, my work focused on full-stack web development, and I developed a passion for React. So I was very excited to extend my knowledge into React Native and mobile development during this project.
Hey, my name is Shreya, and I was fortunate enough to complete a 16-month internship at ShareWorks by Morgan Stanley. I was super excited to work on this project because I've always wanted to learn how to create a mobile application, and this was the perfect opportunity.
Hey everyone, my name is Armin, and I completed my 16-month internship at IBM, where I worked as a full-stack cloud applications developer. I was super excited to get to work on this project because I had no prior mobile development experience, so working on this gave me an opportunity to take all the knowledge and best practices that I gained while working on cloud apps and transfer those into developing mobile applications. I'm super excited about how this project turned out, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Energy Toolbase is an industry-leading software platform that provides a cohesive suite of products for modeling, controlling, and monitoring solar plus storage energy systems. In the hopes of adding convenience for ETB's asset owners and supporting the company's venture into the residential market, our project was to create a mobile application that allows users to monitor the performance of their system on the go. Our key functionalities are the ability to track your energy usage and solar generation, view estimates of your electric bill savings, and set custom alerts to get notified about the status of your system at any place, anytime. The application is built in React Native with TypeScript and is supported by both Android and iOS. Let's take a look at the app.
Hey everyone, so I just wanted to do a quick little video just to kind of demo off some of the main functionalities of the app and take you guys through the various screens that we've built. So this right here is what we call the energy flow diagram. It's basically just the main screen that the user lands on when they first log into the app. And essentially what it does is that at a quick glance, it lets the user see exactly where the energy is flowing to and from within their site. So they can see where their photovoltaic energy is going, how much energy they're pulling or exporting out to the grid, and various other metrics as well. So of course they can view this for all their different sites that they have, and then it'll kind of show them a breakdown of what's happening in their site. Now within each of these endpoints as well, below them, it does show a net value flowing in and out of that endpoint, just so the user doesn't have to do any sort of math to try to figure out, for example, what their site consumption is. The next screen over, this is our charts page. So this basically lets the user see various metrics for their site for the past up to a full day's interval. They can change the interval right here at the bottom using this little switch. And then of course they can see their state of charge for their site, their photovoltaic generation, their site consumption, as well as their grid demand. The next page over is what we call the battery page. So this page shows them the state of charge of their app, as well as the actual charge distribution used to charge their battery at that site. So they can see these values both for the current billing period as well as the lifetime of that app. So for example, we can see that for the current billing period at this site, 50 kilowatt hours was drawn from the grid to charge the battery, and then the remainder 40 kilowatt hours was used directly from the photovoltaic generation. Now they can see these values for an aggregated result of all of their sites as well. So for users that have multiple sites, it'll kind of average these values out for them. If we just go back to one of our normal sites here, the next page over would be the solar stats page. So similarly, this page kind of shows them various stats for their photovoltaic generation. So it'll show them the amount of carbon emissions that they've avoided, both in their billing period and the lifetime of their site, as well as where exactly that solar energy is going. So whether it's being used to charge their battery, directly power their site, or even being exported out to the grid. And of course, similar to the battery page, they can see an aggregated value of all these numbers as well for their various sites. Next tab over would be the bill savings tab. So this is where the user can see essentially how much money they've saved on their bill as a result of having this EMS system installed. So they can see these values for both the lifetime of their site as well as the current billing period. So the full height of this bar essentially kind of demonstrates what their estimated original bill would have been had they not had this solar energy system installed. The green portion would be their savings, and the actual blue portion is what they ended up paying that month for their bill. So again, they can see this both for the current billing period and the lifetime. They can also see this for different billing periods. They can just change that and kind of go through the different values there. Now they can update these values. So for example, if the charge of their energy changes from their energy provider, they can just hit that little edit icon at the bottom and they can edit these values. They have the option of both doing a simple bill with just a normal energy and demand cost, as well as a time of use bill where they can select various different periods of just being a time range, date range, or time and date range. Now our next tab over will be the alerts tab. So this is where the user can set up various custom alerts that they'd like to receive notifications for their site. So for example, we can see that first one there, it's a battery low alert. So it'll alert the user if the state of charge of their battery drops below 5% for that site. If they want to edit any of these values, they can just tap that. For example, have it apply to different sites or even change the actual value of these. And then just hit the little save icon, and that's all going to be updated there. They can of course add various new alerts as well by just hitting that plus icon, again selecting the site, the metric that they want to monitor, and so on, and then just save that. It'll kind of show up all here, and then they can start being alerted for their various alerts that they've set up. And then finally, we just have the profile tab. So this is just shows them a quick overview of their profile, their full name, username, the actual assets that they own, so their various sites, including their locations and model numbers. It does include a quick little help page as well, where there's some frequently asked questions, and they can scroll through, see if any of these answer their questions. If not, they can just hit that little contact us button, and that'll take them to their actual phone app with that number dialed in. And that's the number for the support team on Energy Toolbase's side, so they'll be able to help them out with the app. Alright, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed our quick demo, and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.